So, whenever we talk about impulses, then it's just an electric signal or a potential generated inside the body. That potential also comes from shifting of ions of sodium and potassium. So, this is very important and really necessary to know about. So, we are here learning about the absolute impulses and absolute potential and many more. So, let's understand. Now, whenever an impulse comes, then what happens here? Whenever a signal comes, then it generates a potential difference, opening the chambers of the potassium. So the potassiums are opened, not potassium but the sodium ones. So sodiums come rushing in inside the neuron because it is in the state of a polarization. The state of polarized state states that it is negative outside and positive inside. It is the state of polarization, which means it is neutral in nature. Now, whenever we are talking about the state of polarization, then we have to know about its various optimistic way. One of its way are its formation of the impulses. Now the sodium chamber opens and sodium gets in, and to balance out the extra negative charge or extra positive charge within the inside the neuron, potassium chambers open, which leads out of the potassium ions. Now it was now hyperpolarized, then repolarized. So lots of things are occurring. During this process, polarization occurs. After that, the sodium ions get back out and potassium ions get back in as well. Thus, an impulse occurs. It is very necessary and amazing to see that such big processes, such long processes at the microscopic level happen instantly. I just touch here, all of that process happened instantly and went through the brain. So that process is like simultaneously occurring at every single point. But it is easier to trick these type of impulses. A stronger impulse would have more effect than a less stronger impulse. So if I am like grabbing someone's hand and like grabbing it again and again, holding it and pressing it while taking out their watches or doing something else, they will not know. The person will not know because the first impulse of grabbing the hand, pushing the hand, and doing every effort with it makes a large amount of impulse for the brain to carry and process through, and also the large amount of field of view information going through it continuously. The second impulse does reach the brain, but the registration of that impulse is not given the same importance as of the highly stratified ones. So that's the thing as well. So all these impulses have their own function, and that it is actional potential. So impulses give a large work in this type of thing as well. Everything is like electricity. I mean, each and everything by being made of the electrons, it is all electricity. Everything is different, and everything here is formed by positive and negative ions trying to balance each other out. That's the thing. Thank you.